Hey guys, Jason here. I just picked up the House of X wave for Marvel's Legends, and I'm going to unbox a couple of them today and show you what's going on. Today, we're going to start with Wolverine. This is the only figure in the series that does not come with a Build-A-Figure. Interestingly enough, if you look, he also only comes with one accessory, which is the extra head. We're going to open this up. You know, one of my opinions on these Wolverine figures that Hasbro keeps kicking out is they do a ton of them. These sculpts don't change very much. The bodies are very similar. They're nice pieces, but he's definitely an overproduced character coming in the lines. Strangely enough, he's also one of the hardest to find a lot of times. People love their Wolverines. One of my favorite facts about Wolverine when they package him is, since they make him short like he is in the comics, he doesn't fit in the tray very well. He's just very tiny. So he's comic accurate when it comes to the size. So if you look here, they've gone ahead and done the claws that curve a little bit the front. The older style claws from Marvel Legends were straight. So they've switched it up. This is true of the last couple of Wolverine pieces that have come through. He's got a pretty wicked grimace face going on here, which is nice. You'll notice that he doesn't have pupils in his eyes. They're just white. I'm going to put him down. And we're going to come out with his other head. Got a little bit of a beard or a chin strap going on here with the closed mouth variant. Still no pupils in his eyes. Really interesting look. The articulation is exactly as you would expect from a Marvel Legends figure. It's all over the place. The claws are in there nice and tight. I've had some Wolverines where the claws were a little loose, so it's nice to see that. My favorite Wolverine arm pose is fist up, one out. Do it twice. Overall, it's a decent figure. Again, I love the yellow and brown of the costume. Wolverine just happens to be an overproduced figure. Shows up in so many lines. Some of the waves even have two of him. So I'm not necessarily wanting for another Wolverine. I think I've got enough. But we're going to put him down. Next figure we're going to go for here is Miss Moira MacTaggart. Now, this is a fun character in the comics. She's got some great storylines. She's got some great background, but never necessarily absolutely needed a figure of hers. Not sure what and how she's going to be displayed in the back on the X-Men shelf, but we'll do that at some point. So you'll see that she comes with a nice kerchief over here. She got her extra head. She's got a science book. She has one of the Build-A-Figure pieces. She comes with a leg. She's got a pair of extra arms as well here and here. Love the second head. She's got a fancy hat on. Looks good. So she's got her lab coat on. She kind of reminds me of Velma from Scooby-Doo a little bit. So we're going to pop her head off. I think it's important that the first thing we do here is we put her little kerchief on. She absolutely needs her ascot. It's going to look sharp. We're going to switch her over to her hat head as well. You'll see it's got some nice attention to detail. You got the earrings hanging. Just some nice sculpting. I'm going to go ahead, pop her together. This head's been getting harder and harder to get on, wave after wave. And then we have Miss MacTaggart. She doesn't come with, oh, she does come with her hand that's open, which is important because we need her to be able to hold her science book. like the nerd that she is. Switch that arm out. Pop. Switch this arm out. Arms are pretty tight, which is nice. Nothing worse than the loose joints when you can't. It's too easy to pop them in and out, and they wiggle out when you're posing them. Maybe the arm isn't set up properly to hold the book. It's not going to balance very well. We can put it in our other hand though. There we go. So there's Scientist MacTaggart, complete with book, nice hat, beautiful ascot accessories. She'll go nicely on the X-Men shelf, but not sure how we're gonna pose her yet. So those are the first 2 of 7 from the House of X wave. We'll go through a couple more in the next couple of days. Guys, hope you enjoyed. I've included down below links for both of these figures on Amazon if you guys want to pick them up for yourselves. I definitely recommend at least picking up Moira MacTaggart. I think this is the first time we're seeing her in Marvel Legends, either Toy Biz or Hasbro. I might be wrong, but she's not likely to be one that you see again. As for Wolverine, again, he's been in a lot of the waves, so he's hit or miss. You can miss him from this wave because he doesn't come with a Build-A-Figure piece either, so it won't stop you from building the Omega Sentinel. So hit or miss, guys. You choose Wolverine, you choose Moira MacTaggart. Let me know which figure you like better below.